Good morning guys and welcome to a new video. So in my previous video I did an unboxing on this machine, the Super58 from Starseeker. This is an espresso portable machine. Means that you recharge it and you can use it anywhere. We spoke about the features of the machine. So for the ones who didn't watch the video of the unboxing, let me quickly tell you what it has as basic features, and then we will use it today in this video. We will make espresso with it and we'll see how to use it and what is the sound that it makes, what is the quality of coffee that it can produce, and all these details. So this has a 1800 milliamperes battery, and this is enough to make around 50 cups of espresso, 50 plus maybe up to 60, depends on the time that you take in each cup you extract. And it has a capacity of 70 milliliters of water. The number 70 is written here, but it's written in a brown color, so I believe it's not just visible. Okay, it can take up to 70 milliliters. It does not heat the water, means that you need to put hot water here in it. I usually use water boiled from the kettle directly, because I know that this will compensate some degrees here and there by the time it reaches the cup. So this is number one. Number two, it uses only a touch button. So you click this button, or you just press it for 3 seconds like that. It will light, and then it will turn on the machine. And when you use the machine for the first time, you can just double click the button here. It will make the sound of the pump, and this will give the shot like around 8 seconds of pre-infusion, and then the extraction will happen after that. If you don't want any pre-infusion, you can just click 3 times. So this doesn't have any water right now, but I want to let you hear the sound of the pump. Double click. And then see, this is how it looks like. Of course, the gauge is reading 0 pressure, because right now there is no water inside and there is no coffee, so there is no resistance at all, so it reaches the 0, it stands at the 0. Okay, so if you don't want the pre-infusion to happen, you can just triple click the button like that, and this should take it directly a straight shot without any pre-infusion. So if you put the machine here, it doesn't make any loud noise. Very quiet machine comparing to the other vibratory pumps that we have in the big machines. The build quality is nice because it's made all of metal. I believe this is one of the reasons that it doesn't make a lot of noise, because the metal is absorbing all the noise that the pump can make. In addition to that, it is insulated, means that you don't feel any heat on your hand when you use it. Unlike other machines like Presso, when you use it, you feel the heat on your hand because it's not insulated. This uses 58 millimeters basket, so you can just use any basket that you have. You can upgrade the basket if you want. It comes with a stock basket that is just commercial basket, yet you can use VST baskets, IMS baskets, or other high precision baskets if you want. It just can accept all of them normally, and this means that you can use also all the tools you have. Like if you have a force tamper or any other tamper, you can just use it. You can use any WDT tool that you have. It will just give you peace of mind when using all the tools. So for my video for today, I'm just going to use all the basic things with it. Okay, like the normal tamper that comes with it. This is a 58 tamper. It's not a 58.35 like the basket size, but I'm gonna use it because this is just the basic that it comes with. It comes with this dosing ring also that has magnets, and it comes with this tamper. Okay, and definitely the holder, and this key is to adjust the pressure during the extraction. Okay, so I'm just gonna weigh the coffee. I'm going to use a Nicaragua coffee. It's called Encanto. I roasted it myself using the Skywalker roaster. In case you wanna check any information about this roaster, you can also check the channel. I've posted some videos on it. This is roasted on 7th of December 2024, and this is like a medium light roast. This is how the beans look like, medium light roast. Let me weigh the coffee and grind it using the Starseeker E55 grinder. Here I have behind the machine, and then we can I can show you how I prepare the cup, and let's see the extraction together. I'm going to use 18 grams. This is a microbalance scale by Floyd. I like their products, very good quality. I use the refractometer also from time to time to check the coffee quality I make. And one thing before extracting, this is a water surface beater, so I put this one on the top of the lid to check the surface of the machine. Is it like slanting or anything? It's just straight, so the bubble is in the middle exactly, means that the holder is nice and steady and in place, so that the extraction should just fall from the middle as a single stream. And this depends on the coffee and the basket you're using. So not all the time that you get a single stream, even for other machines, depending on the basket you're using and the coffee. If it's a light roast, it wouldn't have enough gases, enough CO2. This can result into getting the coffee like dripping from different streams. So this is set to 38 settings, 38 steps on the grinder. Let's get the grinder closer to you so you can check it out. This is 38 steps. So I turned on the kettle to just heat the water. Yeah, so all is done. So what I like to do is, by the time I get this prepared, so you can do different things. You can make a preheating if you want. For me, instead of preheating, I just place this one on the top of the kettle. It gets some heat, so it heats the basket. And I put some hot water in the chamber here so that it makes it hot, and by the time I get the extraction, I spill the water and then I put the other water that is hot enough. So this can give me good heat before extracting. So I just placed the hot water in it and I'll just leave it on the side. Meanwhile, I'll get this one ready. So I just placed it on the kettle for like few seconds. Now it's hot and nice. I will put this one, because it's a magnetic, so it just attaches well. Then I'll put the coffee. I'm just going to use one of these like needles to do quick WDT. Those are 18 grams of coffee. You can just use this rug as a base, just to prevent any scratches from the surface. And then I will do the damping. I'm gonna use the same damper that comes with the machine. This is like a small damper. Reminds me of the dampers that come with Pico Presso and these tools. So this is how the puck looks like. So this is just, it's as good, it's good enough to take it outside, I mean. Okay, I just put this MHW3 bomber puck screen, and then everything's ready. And I'll just now install this one, and then add the hot water again. So I'll put this water back into the kettle and then get the hot water. So I'm going to put the water and see on the scale how many grams are there. it stays at 70, but I'm gonna fill it and see how much is that, because I think it takes more than 70. Yeah, see, right now I'm at 90 milliliters. I don't need more than that. That's 90 milliliters, which is great for a cup of longo if I want. Then you just put the lid. It doesn't have any grooves or something. It just has the rubber part. You just press it like that. It closes properly. Then you put the machine like that. Then you put your cup there. Just in case you want to use a scale, you can, no problem. It takes a scale. It's fine to take a scale. And as you see, you can use a scale to see how much time will it take for the extraction. I'll turn on the machine. Long click for 3 seconds. It's on. And this is closed completely. Means that I'm not going to lose any pressure. Let's see how long will it take to make the shot. I just want to show you from the bottom how it looks like also. I hope that it can capture that in the mirror. And I will try to zoom in a little bit. Okay, I think this is fine. And let's double click it and see. That's the pre-infusion. And then here we go with the extraction. See, the extraction is at 8 bars right now. Yeah, it's happening at 8 bars. So I will stop. I got 40 grams. Some water started to drip from the sides. Maybe I didn't close the lid properly. This is the reason for that the extraction went only up to 8 bars. Either that the grind settings is not fine enough, or that I didn't close this one properly. Maybe I need to tighten it more in the next shot. Okay, let me clean and make another shot to see. And just before cleaning, I want to show you how much water is there in the chamber. I think very little water, like 10 ml or so only. Okay. I'll just give it a quick clean, spill the rest of the water, and then clean the basket and everything so it gets ready immediately. So it just didn't take any time to get clean, and this is how it looks like in the end. I want to show you how the water falls from the shower screen. So I'm gonna put it without any cups, and I will zoom in on the mirror. And this is, it still looks nice. I mean, the shot looks nice. It has some good layer of crema on the top. Let me try to get this one closer as possible so that you can see. Or let me take off the phone. I think that it's fine. It looks fine now. Just I want to put a cup under this to show you how the water falls. Does it fall from all the holes of the shower screen, or is it falling from one line only? Let's see that together now. Okay. Of course there is no pressure, so it shouldn't be moving the gauge. Long click to turn it on, then triple click. This is how it falls. Very nice falling. Falls from all the holes together, which is good. Okay, let me prepare the next shot and show you the extraction. So this is the second shot I'm gonna make right now. I just prepared the puck, everything is closed. I made sure it's tightened properly this time. And then I'm going to put the hot water and close the lid, and let's see together how this time is it going to be. That's around 90 ml of water, as we checked last time. Close the lid properly. Place it over the holder. Turn on the machine. Long click, and then put a cup. Let's use this one. There's no need for this scale here because this cup takes only 40 ml of coffee. Okay, I think now everything's ready. Let's see the extraction this time. Double click on the bottom. Let's count. And let's observe the pressure also. So right now it's going up to 12 bars. In case I want to decrease the pressure, I can simply use the screw like that. It will take the pressure down. As you see, it takes very good effect. If I want it increase, decrease, I can do whatever I want. It takes immediate effect. And then this is enough. I will stop the shot. How long did it take this time? I think around 35 or 38 seconds, including the pre-infusion time. That is 8 seconds. As you see, it's very simple to use it. It's not dripping any water this time because we tightened the basket very well. And this is how the shot looks like. Nice layer of crema on the top. And this was the first shot. Still has some crema. Let's see the difference between both of them on the refractometer and see. I'll do a quick cleaning for the machine and then let's check that together on the refractometer. So guys, I got everything ready. Let's try the coffee together. I will first have a sip of each and see if there is any difference in taste. Meanwhile, this is the D Floyd R2 refractometer. I'm going to connect it to this other phone so that we can see together what is the TDS ratio on each of them. First, I'll try the first cup. It's okay, but it has a little bit of sourness. I think this is due to the faster time and also the low pressure. And this is the second cup. This has a different finish. This was done around 10 to 12 bars, and then we decreased it under the 12. This cup is better tasting. It has a little bit of bitterness in the end, which is normal because the pressure was a little bit higher than the 9 bars. But I liked two things, that the taste is really different between each of them. This is number one. Number two, that when we used the screw to decrease the pressure, it really got the effect immediately on the gauge. Let's see on the refractometer, each of them, what is the percentage of it. Let's see. Let's see the blue result of the first shot first. I think it will end up 8 point something. Both of them will end up 8 point something %. But let's see. Test. So testing is happening right now on the refractometer. I'll show you the results. Actually, it's 7.56%, and this is definitely a weak taste, as you see here. But still, it is going on. It's not yet done. Let me get the phone closer so you can see the screen. So this is the first cup, which is this one. So it's 7.5, and this is definitely towards the weak taste, weak and sour. Okay, let's see the second cup if there is any difference. I think it's a good experiment. It will give us some insights on both the shots at the same time, and we could really detect the differences. So put a sample of the second shot. And let's see how it gives the data. Okay. So let's start and see. Test. Okay, as you see guys, the difference is excellent. I would say this is by numbers. It is confirmed that the gauge is doing something, the pressure is changing, and that the result is depending on the variables you enter, like the grind settings, the pressure you set, all that. So the result here is in the middle of the grid, which is the sweet spot as known. This is giving me a good taste. That's why I feel that the taste is definitely better than the previous cup. So the machine is nice, I like it. I was actually worried before trying it because I don't edit my videos, I don't crop, I don't take out parts of the videos, I just leave it as is. So I was worried that the machine looks nice from the outside, but when I try it, it doesn't give a good result in the end. But I would say that it's really giving a good result for the features it has, and for the price range it falls, I think around $170 or $180. And if you have some coins and some discount codes, it can go lower, of course. I think it's a good deal for anyone. The taste is nice. It's a good deal for anyone, and you can give it a try. I'll leave the link in the description of the video. I left the link also in the previous video, the unboxing video. You can check it out and tell me your opinions on it. If anyone has had any experience with it so far, please share your experience with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.